Yeah, pretty good, I guess. Yeah, happy.
What do you want?
Yeah, life is,
No.
life is funny.
It's one way to put it.
Right?
Hey, what's going on? Syntell with the Intel. I'm here with the incredible Michael Clare.
Ta-da!
Episode 5, Ozark, baby. We about to get this bad boy started. Give us those thumbs up. Let's go.
Syntell reacts.
Thanks, Netflix.
I love it when you own it.
Oh, Netflix.
Oh, that sounds like a hospital.
Does. Barely remember what happened last episode. A few days.
Oh, something happened. Oh, it's jail.
I don't know, dark shit. That's just up in my head, you know?
The PI, your favorite guy.
Plus, I fucking hate meetings.
The whole point, Mel. You know what they say about contrary action?
Oh, come on, don't start that.
People like us. If we just do the opposite of what we feel like doing, it all comes out fine. I wish it was different.
The fuck is the point of life if everything you want to do is bad for you?
$10,000 question. When's the last time you wrote a gratitude?
Reminds me of Severance.
Maze. Reminds you of what?
Severance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Even though there's children.
I wonder if that was like a flashback or if that just like.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. We don't know about him. Oh, Charlotte still goes to school? I know they're out for the summer.
She looks like she's like 25.
Yeah. She's probably like, this is so pointless. Yeah. Oh, yeah, see? I knew. She's like, I knew she wasn't going to stay in school.
What's the matter?
This is not the deal we made.
Your mom is a drug lord.
What is she, 16?
Don't let the looks fool you.
Right?
You must be Claire.
She's so...
Ruth Langmore. Who are you?
As in ruthless.
That's what I said a long time ago. They don't have they do have cameras here, so what? I don't understand.
But they run the cameras. I mean, it's
I know they do, but still, you know, the FBI could have at least checking it like that.
Well, I thought he had the chemistry set.
Oh yeah. He does.
Yeah.
Photo. It is photo. Because it's straight from the ground.
Straight from the poppy.
But the thing that's not photo about it is the person that owns the farm.
And has no idea that they're doing business.
That's what I was about to say. She's not gonna go for this, as we know.
Oh, that's what's his name? Little son. Yeah.
Oh, you've been waiting for him.
Cause he has the best.
I know.
He has the best distribution chain. Uh-oh. Yup. Darlene.
Whoa.
But it's already gonna be promised to the other one.
For that, I apologize. Even went to a drugstore, looked for a card. No such card exists.
Shot my dick
Anyway, I heard the doctor's real good. They say that there's more of you to love now.
Oh, so he got enhanced. For a second,
I
I
got a
thought
slew of that. It's ready to move.
she was about to feel it to see how big it was.
And I've heard you are smart.
From who?
Look at the way she walks. She's just so... I want to see, like, the actress who plays her in real life.
Right? I bet she's totally different.
Different.
Yeah.
Our board.
The war chest. Look at there.
Ben.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, there it is, too.
What did you expect, Wendy?
Wow. That's what
There's
she
another one.
said. It was going to cause up too much,
Huh?
Marty.
You knew about this?
She's turning 18 in a couple of months. She can make her own decisions.
Wow.
Let me talk to you in the bedroom for a second, please.
She don't care about nobody but herself.
She cares about her daughter. She just feels like, what does she need it for?
Thank you. Don't stay up too late.
So serene on the lake.
Is there any more coffee left there?
Yeah.
Please?
Seemingly.
Have a great day.
This dude needs to. He's so aggravating.
I hate him so much.
Yes.
Yep.
He's persistent.
He's aggravating. I just want to throat punch him one time.
So, Senator, how can we be of service?
All he cares about is that war chest.
Hard to think about sitting anywhere with this hanging over my family. But, if I knew what the feds know, I certainly feel
I'll see what I can do.
Wendy be killing me. That Cheshire cat look.
That's the file from the beginning picture.
Thank you
Yes.
for your time.
Always a pleasure.
Senator.
Wow.
Gotta love a politician.
Yeah, but now, you know, he's in their pocket.
I'll have Marty call Agent Miller.
Yeah. Now you got a senator in your pocket.
Well, I sold it to Frank Jr. just a few hours ago.
How the fuck did you manage that?
Turning on a charm, I guess.
You shot his fucking dick off, Darlene.
Right?
I got a lot of charm.
That's fucking moot now, isn't it?
Yeah. Woo! This is the second time that the Shaws have gotten screwed.
You sold our heroin.
I didn't fucking sell it, no.
Wait. Who bought it?
Frank Jr.
Who?
That's it's Kansas City mob. It's okay. I'll call him
How many fucking heroin dealers do you people know?
right now.
They're easy, Marty. I don't work for you no more. And just because you let that cunt get her fist up your ass does not mean you can get yours up mine. Are we clear?
Chief, yeah.
What's that?
Yes.
I said, and 100 grand for me.
Well
I
played,
heard what
Ruth.
you said.
I don't
And
work for
fucking
you.
say it.
There we go. There we go, Ruth.
I still don't like her. I know you do, but I don't like disloyal.
Well, she ain't have no loyalty to him anymore.
I know
She does not
that.
work for him anymore.
I know that.
He had no
I don't
loyalty
like
for her.
it. I don't like it.
He's beautiful. It only took me 45 minutes to get him down.
She's
she
not
was going.
completely in their
It's
pocket
easier.
yet, though.
No.
Everybody says that. I wish I believed it.
Well, no, she is a little bit because remember Omar is giving her the information.
This dude's probably still shook from the shotgun blast.
Oh yeah, you see him hustling with these jars. Like honey for sale. Honey for my honey.
Poppy honey.
Oh, there's the honey bear jar from the beginning. You said poppy bear honey.
It is. It is poppy hip honey.
Oh, poppy seeds?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can smell it. You can't run anything past Darlene.
No.
Darlene got a sixth sense.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Or like a sixth sense. Get it?
Hey.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know.
Hey.
I thought it was funny at the time.
Yeah, pretty good, I guess. Yeah, happy.
What do you want?
Yeah, life is,
But
No.
life is funny.
It's one way to put it.
right?
Look, I know that Darlene hates us, and I
Come on,
I
Minnie
don't want to
Wendy.
get into all that right
I
now.
thought that too.
But I have a favor to ask.
How's Jonah doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Real good, actually. He's this good at 14. By the time he's old like you, he'll be leaving your ass in the fucking dirt.
Well, just keep an eye on him for me.
Yeah, he is though, a little bit. He knows it's wrong, but somebody's defying you.
No, something is happening.
Oh no, she's gonna see that poster.
Oh, is that more?
This is what she do though. This is her wheelhouse.
I just miss him so much.
She makes stuff happen with them tears. Look, they got the
I
ocean
saw
in his
that.
name.
I saw that. I was just about to say that.
Look, I don't
Let's
think
not
she
get
believes
better.
it.
Yeah.
I don't think she believes it.
Look at her. Look at her.
Care less.
She cares, but just not, you know.
Darlene?
Happy to oblige.
Spite. Them two.
Knuckles.
So the coke, they come full circle. Excuse me, the heroin, they come full circle with a premium price tag on top of it.
That is crazy, dude. This is hilarious.
Wow.
It's just.
Yeah, you wait till his dad find out, and he's going to find out.
His dad is going to find out.
He's going to find out.
Yeah, at the racetrack. Oh no, his dad is gonna find out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully this episode. That would be nice. Oh my gosh. Every time I see his face, I just want to just puke a little bit.
He's thorough.
He's annoying.
I'm telling you, him and the sheriff. Oh, this weak dude.
Oh my gosh. Please just shut your mouth.
No. No.
Okay. Well, enjoy your stay.
Snooping. Break into one of them rooms.
Oh, of course.
Look, everybody all happy.
Fucking flag girl.
Be smart here, John.
I like the deal I got. We're done.
Wow. It's not Frank Jr.'s fault though.
No, I mean, and the other person's right to be,
Man, those are some PS5 sticks he just threw on the ground.
I was thinking that too. I was like, easy with the sticks.
I thought that.
8 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Just relax and sit in the car, okay? You're gonna get her killed.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Yep.
Stay back. I'm serious. Stay back. Stay back.
I was about to say, you really think he can't take that gun from you?
For my
Wanted
family.
to get into the muck. You're talking about draining the swamp, and you swimming with the swamp critters. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you're officially the bad guy. Well, you've been the bad guy, but even more so because
The big pond and the little fish now.
yeah. That's funny that Sheriff called her out. You like being a big fish in a small pond.
And now she's.
But it's some real sharks out there.
That
in
was the
big
FBI
water.
agent that said that. Yeah.
That's your first and your last warning. She ain't gonna tell him again.
Well, she always asks people if they understand because she wants to make sure that it's clear.
Crystal. Crystal. Should I do this?
Oh.
Yeah. Should I do this?
Oh. Oh, she's gonna sit there and watch her.
Wow. I'm not a killer, but don't push me.
Who has the upper hand?
Wow, she's just gonna sit there. Woo!
Look how she's looking.
Wendy's something different. Ah.
Oh.
Did she make it?
I hope not. Oh my gosh, if she does it, that'll be
Did
so great.
she make it?
Who'll take care of the baby? That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Who's gonna take care of the baby if she dies?
Yeah, I mean, that's the only real true innocence in this whole show is the baby.
Well, Wyatt, I don't know what Wyatt is.
Wyatt ain't innocent.
No.
Wyatt ain't innocent.
Wow, that was good.
That's a lot to unpack.
That was good.
Again, yo. Ozark be delivering.
It does. I have a
delivers.
love-hate relationship with so many of these characters.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I can definitely feel you on that because and the thing is that the characters are changing so much. Just when you think you got a good grip or an idea of who this character is,
Yeah.
they switch it up on you. You see a whole new different layer and level of them. Like, I mean, I know this is not necessarily like on the point, but the FBI lady's another example.
Maya.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to kind of go the way she did because she's kind of in the bird's pocket, but maybe not. I don't know. It was kind of weird. I wasn't expecting that. I thought she was smart and strong in the beginning, and now she kind of buckled a little bit.
Well, no, I think the thing is, she feels like she's justified in what she's doing because in the end, she's getting all this stuff for the FBI on Navarro, and she thinks he's gonna turn himself in, and so then she gets to be the hero.
Yeah.
Without sacrificing her
morals.
her morals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And another example is Frank Jr. He came in, cocky asshole dude that's trying to think he's bigger and larger than he really is, got put in his place multiple times to the point that he literally had his manhood removed.
Yeah, taken away.
And still got put in line and is now like maybe seeing the bigger picture of maybe how he can help himself and get out from under his father's thumb. Like that was a whole different weird character change than we really see coming completely.
Well, I can understand how he's like doing his own thing because
right.
when he's the son of like somebody who's like in charge, you want to do your own thing, prove your worth, something. I don't know. That'll come back to bite him in the butt.
Yeah.
But the whole apologizing thing, that's the thing that I was a little aggravated with. I was like, he's a mob boss's son.
Yeah.
And he beat your ASS to the point where you were in the hospital.
Yeah.
And then now all of a sudden you're apologizing.
Yeah.
No.
Another person that I kind of didn't really see their angle churning. These are all like minor characters, is what we're saying too.
Yeah.
Is Jim, the guy that is Wendy's secondhand man per se. And he was originally working in politics, like doing political things, but not necessarily with such the dark. Darkness behind it of how some of these politics go.
Well,
at least from what we know.
Yeah,
from
because
what
I was
we
about
know.
to say, I'm sure there's darkness in every political conversation and involvement that he had, but not to this degree.
Yeah, and the fact that he seems so unfazed by it, like.
Well, he knows.
Yeah, I mean, because even like he even had like a dark joke to even go after when they found out that the voting machines are getting tampered, and they're like, well, they won't be voting for you or whatever. It is like that's a really big, huge thing.
I didn't view it as a joke. I viewed it as he was being real with her because I'm sure at some point, obviously they think they have the people in their pocket enough that they can get whatever votes they need to do whatever they need to do with this foundation or whatever. And that's not the case. So I felt like he was just being real. He was like, they just won't be voting in your favor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, you've messed up on this one, homie.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. Like that was probably more disturbing to me than some of the violence for me personally. The fact that Wendy is complicit and absolutely destroying, the supposed core and center belief of what our democracy is supposed to be. I mean, I know voter suppression. I mean, I know redlining, voter suppression, and all that other stuff is a real thing, but in these terms of having real big time effects of like massive effects.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about like individual people that getting their heads blown off and it's horrible and it's gruesome, but that's just like one life and maybe, just the people that's surrounding that one person's life are affected. When you're talking about voting booths, you're talking about moving a nation, a state, legislation, like that's way bigger than anything that working for a drug lord can do. Yeah. It's probably the most heinous of any crime that we've seen in this show so far. Just because it doesn't have blood splattered on it doesn't mean that it's not as high up in importance as it really is. That's huge.
Yeah, I mean it's big, but I mean when we saw her first start talking to politicians and getting involved in that arena, I mean I knew something like this was going to happen. I think she's gonna eventually, like I said, try to run for something, but we knew that it would have effects. I mean, this is the cartel we're talking about. You know what I mean? And Wendy.
Yeah. I mean, it's just that was just really. I was like, damn, like that's really jacked up.
So, what did you think about Wendy and Darlene? And the whole posters and Jonah and the posters and Wyatt and Charlotte and Marty and the posters. And...
Well, the thing is that these two powerful women live in this world of spite. They can absolutely just completely just destroy each other on a whim. But for them, it's not about quickly destroying the other person. It's to slowly destroy the other person and then just impose their will. And Darlene just she crossed the line by putting up the posters. That was wrong. That was foul. But it's also not foul in the sense that, she was willing to kill her own kin. And that is completely... She's gonna kill her own kid. Well, it completely contradicts what Darlene is really about, as far as loyalty to your family. She doesn't know the story behind it. I know Darlene has killed her own husband.
Yes, so that's why I'm like.
But it's because her husband betrayed the family. In her viewpoint, she betrayed the family. From her eyes, her husband betrayed the family.
Yeah, but you don't think that Wendy's brother betrayed them in any way?
I'm saying from her viewpoint. We have the omnipotent look to see everything and see how all this is unfolding. From her perspective, that's how she sees it. And beyond that, she just wants to be spiteful and be mean. You know, she just wants the birds rub her the wrong way. And now her own families get infested with the birds yet again.
Oh, of course.
You know, so it's a way of lashing out. But what she doesn't understand, I don't think she understands just how dangerous Wendy is now. Like, Wendy's a whole different person than she was last season. And I don't think she realizes that until now. And then they had that realization, and she was like, "Oh, you didn't even know that your own people are still talking to us."
Oh yeah.
And the stress of it got to her.
Well, we don't know because remember she was dealing with something before this all happened, so we don't know what her ailment is. But her conversation with Wyatt, she was like, "Yo, you need to get yourself in pocket. I'm only telling you one time. I cannot wait if she's still alive, which I'm thinking she will be because she's just a vital." Character.
Yeah, she's too good of a character.
Yeah, I want her to be gone, but I don't at the same time because then she adds some interest. But I'm curious to see what her conversation with Ruth is gonna be after this.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think they're gonna kill her. I think she's probably gonna be hospitalized, and Ruth is gonna have to take over the business. And that's going to be the end. Because once Ruth takes over, she's not gonna let it go. Once she gets full scale run of it, it's a wrap.
Yeah, because then she's gonna have Wyatt.
Yeah.
She's gonna have Jonah.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be in charge.
Yeah.
And that's all she wants anyway.
Yeah. And she's already made amends with Frank Jr. whatever his name is.
Frank Jr.
Yeah. She's already made amends with Frank Jr. and she's already still got the connection with Marty still because it's a mutual understanding more so than me telling you what to do. So she's got two means of distribution now, more than likely, and she can run Wyatt because Wyatt is weak.
Oh yeah, and you know they'll probably bring in the other Wyatt's brother at some point because the PI mentioned him.
Yeah.
He was like,
So and that's going to be directly conflicting with the cartel because she's not under the cartel's thumb as much. The only thing she needs, once Darlene is probably hospitalized, comatose or whatever it is, and she has to take over. Once Ruth gets soldiers, it's really a wrap. It's really a wrap. The only person that's going to be able to take her down is maybe the cartel.
But the hard part is Darlene actually owns the dang farm, so I don't understand how.
Because
she's going to be too weak.
Well, so there's two things that I can think of is that she's probably going to be in a coma or something like that. She's going to be taken off the board. I don't think they're going to kill her just yet.
I don't either.
Which leads two things. That means that farm is either going to go to the baby. It's probably written in the wills going to the baby, or she's already given it to Wyatt.
Yeah.
Both of those can be easily manipulated by Ruth.
Well, and I remember when they were talking about how they were going to divvy up everything. Wyatt and her shared whatever percentage it was, and then Ruth had the other percentage.
Yeah.
So he's going to be equal to whatever. Yeah.
And he'll run the farm by name only.
Yeah.
So
well,
it's going to be my gosh.
Yeah. Well, one other thing, because I know we got to kind of wrap up here.
Yeah.
Marty in all of this.
Yeah,
with the Shaw connection going to Ruth.
Yeah. Marty is just his value is just in the numbers right now. I mean, he's not powerful enough or foresighted enough to go for the power grab because it's not about power for Marty.
No, it's not.
For Marty is all about survival.
Get the job done and survive.
Marty just wants to survive.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all he thinks about, and he has a skill set that allows him to survive. He's not trying to be no cartel boss.
No.
He's not trying to run the Ozarks.
No, he doesn't.
He's not trying. He don't want none of that.
Yeah.
He just wants to survive, and because he just wants to survive, he's not important enough anymore to. Excuse me. Like the first 2 seasons is about him. It's his story. How does this man survive? But now everybody's going for power. Everybody. So he's becoming a side character now in a show where he was kind of like the main event.
Yeah, kind of.
But he's still cool and fun to watch. Don't get me wrong.
Marty, yeah.
I mean, he's still when everything goes bad for everybody. If there's anybody that's going to survive out of all of this, it's probably going to be.
He'll figure out how to. Yeah, that's the thing. He'll come up with the plan, the solution, and he's the problem solver.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Hey, so thank you so much for hanging out. This has been an absolute slice.
Yeah.
Episode 5, we got 6 coming right around the corner. You can leave me alone. It's a slice. Slice of life, slice of pie, slice of happiness, all that good stuff. Hey, go ahead, give us those thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Absolutely more to go. We out. Peace.